Josh's men captured Eric while Ariane was fortunate to escape. Eric will face his foe whom he had waited for so long to meet face to face. Will Eric get out alive from his captors? Josh, the known masked man, after getting the call, quickly drove his motorcycle going back to the villa, anxious who this Eric was. Meanwhile, Ariane couldn't just run away thinking what to do when she heard the sound of an incoming motorcycle. She quickly moved with her camera and get closer to see the leader's face, but the man didn't took off his helmet. He walked fast inside the old cottage and Ariane felt disappointed.
Back in the cottage, Eric's hand was tied as the men questioned him about his spying when their leader arrived. So this is the man spying on us, huh? Who are you, dude? What do you want from us? Are you from the police? Asked the leader.
Whether I am from the police or not. What mattered was what is your involvement in the Ridge Heights villa break-in? Why was Joe Stanton killed mercilessly?
Whoa, there goes the accusation. How sure you were that I killed Joe Stanton? Were you there? Do you have evidence that I did it?
I've been following this case ever since. And the evidences I had was pointing here, in this villa. This property was long been abandoned since Henry Morrison had a stroke. I believe that no one would occupy this except someone related to the Morrisons.
Do you believe that? He got all in point. Would you untie this man so we could have a happy conversation? He ordered. Wow, you're good, man. And why were you looking for Stanton's killer? Who are you really, because your ID says you are an auditor from the Morrison Group of companies?
Does it make any difference? I am Joe Stanton's son, you fool. I've been looking for this day that we'd come face to face.
Is that so? I believe you. Stanton was only his alias. Anyway, your dad deserved to die in my own hands. He didn't want to follow my orders, much more to hand Monica to me. No one must know about me and my activities. No witnesses. I will remain unknown to everyone.
To silence him for good. And let your evil scheme destroy Henry Morrison's business and his reputation as a revenge, right? And also because you couldn't accept the fact that Monica was in love with him, that you wanted her all by yourself. Your obsession over Monica only made things worse. You succeeded in getting rid of your obstacle, but where is Monica now? Are you happy that you got her now? Why don't you let her return to her family? Was it because she never loved you after all these years? That she'll tell all.
The leader got irritated and yelled at him. I don't have Monica. She escaped from my watch and I promised myself I'm gonna kill whoever helped her escape. I never stopped looking for her, and may God forbid me what I am to do with her once I find her.
Eric couldn't believe what the leader has said that he started to laugh. Ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. You're so funny, man, so stupid. Ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. You have a bunch of stupid men. Do you believe that? Ha 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 ha.
The leader was pissed off that he took Eric by the collar and punched him hard. Eric fought, but the leader's men took turns in punching him. Eric was wasted and weakened to fight back. The men punched and kicked him until he fell on the ground, that his head hit a hard surface. Blood started oozing, but the men kept on hitting him with punches until they discovered he was not moving at all and blood was all over. Is this the end of Eric? Part 16 follows.